So today, we're going to be using a challenge deck that one of you guys recommended me, and the Majestic Challenge to see how far can I go. Let's try it again. So today, we're going to be using one of you guys' recommendation decks in the Majestic Challenge to see how far can I go. This time, we are going to be using the Enchantress, Vampire, Drakeling, and the Frost Fox. Pretty much an all-attack deck. Of course, with a couple of healers of the Vampire and the Frost Fox, this deck does look very good. Let's see how well can we do with it though in the Majestic Challenge. My name is Mike, and hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, shout out to the person down here. It's been about a week since he recommended me this, so I do apologize for a little bit of the wait. But we are finally here, trying out your deck to see how far can I go. This person is using pretty much a passive damage deck, which is not going to be fun to deal with. Honestly, it's not going to be fun. Let's just hit the Thunderpaws here and enchant the Drakeling. I don't think we're going to be able to deal damage with the Drakeling. I mean, whenever he is enchanted, but we'll see. Sadly, not really, but we actually did damage to, Farmer, Thunderpaws, and double hitting the Druid, which is honestly wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty okay. The Enchantress is still alive, thankfully. We might as well enchant the other two units before the Enchantress dies. So let's do this. Hopefully the Vampire does get some damage there on the Druid, and yes, he does. Let's freaking go. The Druid is alive with 15 health. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, thankfully, everybody is enchanted. The Frost Fox can only heal up whenever we hit our own units. But at least the Vampire can deal damage whenever we attack his units. So I guess we'll do this. Heal up both the Vampire and the Frost Fox here. Vampire got healed up 3 times. That was big. Getting healed up 3 times. That was huge. Thunderpaws does go next. He is going to be using, to play around with the charges, which I am okay with. Let's see if we can do this. Heal up the Frost Fox and hopefully heal up the Vampire by pushing it towards the Ice Queen. Yes, we were. Okay, I think the Thunderpaws is also dead. Yes, Thunderpaws is dead. My units are getting pretty weak though, so we gotta be careful here. Drakeling has 78. He'll be okay. The Vampire does have a decent amount of damage, so he'll be fine. I think the Drakeling just died here. Yes, he does. He does. All right. So let's try to hit both Ice Queen and the Druid here, and we should be fine when it comes to winning this match. Especially healing up the Frost Fox, just to keep him alive a little bit longer. And this should be our win. This should be our win. Farmer only attacks one unit at a time, unless both units are very close together. He will be hitting the Vampires, it seems like. Double hitting, well played. He does double hit the Vampire. Oh, wow. This is actually getting pretty close now, not gonna lie. It is getting very close. I don't know if I should go for the double hit or... Yeah, let's go for the double hit. I'm just going to hope that the Farmer does hit the Vampire here. Let's see. Never mind. The Frost Fox triple hits and the Vampire makes contact just for safe measure. And there you go with that, ladies and gentlemen. Even the Vampire almost died right there. But we managed to survive and win the very first match of the run. Let's freaking go. Super happy about that. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so first match did get dangerously close, but we managed to pull it off. Hopefully we can pull off in the second match right here. Should we go for the enchantment? Well, honestly, we are playing in this map, so honestly the enchantment is kind of useless. So let's try to double hit the Thunderpaws and the Wraith here. Triple hit. Everybody got hit. Thunderpaws got hit 3 times, which is big. Rocketeer does go next, and it's going to be very uncomfortable for him to actually buff up the Rocketeer unless he actually pushes the Thunderpaws towards it. Yes, he does. Thankfully, only 1 rocket, though, which is honestly nothing. Let's now enchant the Vampire and the Frost Fox here. We missed the Frost Fox. We got the Drakeling, but we missed the Frost Fox. That's obviously not good. Alright, so thankfully, the Rocketeer only has 2 rockets, which, yeah, 140 damage, but thankfully it's not like 500, He might actually take out the Frost Fox here. He might. I think he will. Yep. Alright, Frost Fox sadly died right there. So we're going to have to try to rely on just going for damage on everybody else here. I think we should go for the... Oh, is that the Rocketeer is going to be dangerous? But I guess we should focus on the Scarecrow here. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, and Scarecrow is out of the way. So that way he doesn't use the Scarecrow's ability. Although he can actually multi-hit the Vampire here and the Drakeling. So this is going to be not good. He misses the Drakeling, but he does manage to hit the Vampire 3 times, which is obviously not good. Wow, I don't know what to do. I don't think pushing the Vampire towards the Scarecrow is going to be possible here. I'm going to try regardless. Yes, we actually did do it. Plus, we actually did damage to the Wraith there. And his Rocketeer. That was actually not bad. That was actually pretty good. However, the Rocketeer does have 4 rockets, about to get a 5th one. If the Vampire dies here, I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. Because we do need the Vampire to stay alive in order to heal up. And of course, go for the damage right there. Thankfully, he missed. He missed the charge on the Vampire here. Let's see if we can get a double hit here. Yes, we were. Nice little double hit right there. Perfect. Wraith is still alive. And he will take out the Vampire here. Or he might actually go after the Drakeling and Enchantress. But I think that's a bad idea. He should definitely go after the Vampire here. No, he's going after those two. Really? Okay. I'll take it, my dude. I'll take it because the Vampire can heal. That's the good thing about the Vampire here. So we should be able to take out the Thunderpaws here. And I don't know if we're going to be able to hit the Rocketeer, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yes, we do. And the Rocketeer is still alive. But we can only hit him once plus the Wraith. And we're going to win here. That was... I don't get why he decided to do that instead of going after the Vampire. Because the Drakeling would have been much more difficult to use. I mean, he still would have done a lot of damage, but still. Let's see here. So, let's just do this. We might be able to hit the Rocketeer. And if not, then we should survive the attack. We still got the hit right there. So, there you go with that, ladies and gentlemen. We got our second win. So far, we're doing perfect. 2-0. Can't complain about the perfect run as of right now. It's still early in the run to say, how far we're going to go. But we're still having a perfect run as of right now. Let's continue on. Alright, so can't complain. I was worried about facing up against the Rocketeer, but thankfully it was actually kind of an easy match to win. So can't complain about that. He does have Spellwing, which does counter my my deck, but we should still be okay here. We should still be okay, hopefully. But let's see what he does here with his Spellwing here. He's going to get a bunch of echoes on the board, which is obviously not the greatest. But hopefully we can still win here. We can actually hit the champion here and enchant the Vampire. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. And the champion took a massive amount of damage right there. The Wraith sadly is in a very good position to multi-hit my Drakeling and the Frostfox here. He misses the Drakeling. Okay, that's fine with me that he missed the Drakeling right there. Let's just push the champion towards the Vampire here. Hopefully the Vampire hits his Spellwing. Sadly, did not get pushed towards the Spellwing, but his champion did in fact die. So we don't need to worry about his the champion's ability, which is good. Catamaster does go next. He will be able to multi-hit the Frostfox, maybe? No, he doesn't. And he actually used the echoes on the cat, or at least some echoes on the cat, which I'm pretty sure he didn't want to do that. We do double hit his Spellwing, which is fantastic for us. He is either going to... Okay, so he's just going for damage here. And the Vampire died. Vampire... Oh, wait a second. Wow, that Vampire survived. That's crazy, dude. Wow. I guess we'll take out the Spellwing so that way he doesn't, activate more freaking echoes on the board. We do heal up the Frostfox a bit. The Vampire got healed up once, which is honestly nothing. For 34. So that means the Vampire only had 1 health. The Vampire only had 1 health and he survived. So let's just heal up the Vampire once again here. Plus enchanting him. Just to deal more damage right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Sadly, we don't heal up the Drakeling once again. And he'll probably take out those 3 right there. He is definitely going to take out those 3. I'm assuming. Either get a triple hit right or triple kill right there. Or take out the Vampire. He is going for the triple kill. Okay. So this is where we have to be careful. Because if we do end up in a line of sight where he can actually do a lot of damage with his Wraith, then we're going to be in serious trouble here. But I think we should be able to hit the Cannonmaster here. This angle. Because of course we don't want the Cannonmaster alive. Perfect. Plus, the Vampire is hugging the wall. So we don't need to worry about the Wraith just going crazy with the wall bounces, dealing multiple damage onto the Vampire. He can only hit me once. He actually hit twice somehow. That's actually very interesting. But thankfully, we are going to get a pretty nice double kill right here for the win. We got 3 wins in a row. So far, we're doing perfect. That was an okay win, even though he did get a nasty triple kill on me. The Vampire is, of course, going to be the MVP in most of these matches because he is leaving the Vampire as the last man unit, which is a horrible idea. You don't never want to do that. You honestly don't want to leave the Vampire alive. Alright, so 3 wins, 9 wins to go, 0 losses. Let's continue on. Alright, can't complain about the run, man. We are doing fantastic here. Facing against... Ooh, awesome. Okay. Drakeling does go first. We don't have a good play here. He is going to push the Jocelyn downwards, which is going to deal lots of damage to the Frostfox and the Drakeling. Holy! I guess there's no point in going after to enchant the Drakeling. The Drakeling is about to die. Let's just go for damage here on the Drakeling here. Even though I expected to deal damage with the Fireball, sadly missed. But now his Jocelyn is going to deal damage to the Vampire and the Enchantress here while the Drakeling dies. Wow, lots of damage right there. We're not doing good. We're not doing great. We have to enchant the Vampire, and hopefully the Vampire just goes crazy and takes everybody out. So let's do that. Vampire thankfully heals up there. He is definitely going to play around with the Scarecrow here. No, he's going after the Frostfox. And thankfully the Scarecrow did not deal damage to the Vampire. But now this is where things are going to be very dangerous. Vampire is the last man unit. But, you know, he can definitely make an insane comeback here as long as I do the right plays. So let's do that. Healing up for 68. Vampire is back up to almost full health. Literally 1 health away from getting to max health. And with him having the attack, never mind. He demolished the Vampire right there in that one turn. I did not expect him to just destroy my Vampire like that. Alright, so that was a very dominant match for him. We had no chance of winning that one. We had no chance. Wow. We were doing so well, and then we just got destroyed in the 4th match. But only 1 life lost. We can still go far. Let's continue on. Alright, that was just an unfortunate match in the last match right there. He does have the Kong with 2 healers, so we gotta be careful here. Let's enchant the Drakeling and the Vampire here. I don't think we're gonna be able to push the Vampire upwards, although that would be key. Let's see. Yes, we do. Thankfully, the Vampire did not hit the Kong. We don't want the Kong to be damaged right now. And let's see if we can focus on either the Spellwing or the Priest. So that way, you know, the Kong doesn't do insane amount of damage to anybody. Very well played there. We are uncomfortable here, honestly. Unless we just do this and just hit both Spellwing and the Priest here. There you go. There you go. Can't complain about that damage. The Priest took a lot of damage right there, thankfully, because he also got hit by the Kong there. He will just go for damage here normally. No, using the Spellwing's ability. Okay. I get it. I get it. He wants to use the Spellwing's ability. Do not activate the Kong's ability. Although I don't think we can't do much here other than just going for damage here on the Cannonmaster. Hopefully enchanting the Frostfox here. Let's see. No, we don't. We still did damage to the Kong. I did not want to do that. This is bad now, especially with the Kong being there. He's just going for the Enchantress because the Kong is going to be able to deal damage to the Drakeling and the Frostfox there. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. Did not like that one bit. I mean, I can't do much here. Let's just do this. The Fireball will hit the Kong here. But we will be able to hit the Cannonmaster and the Spellwing as well. No, we missed the Spellwing. Okay, we're not doing so great. The Cannonmaster does go next. He'll probably take out my the Frostfox here, honestly. I don't think he will be able to double hit the Vampire. I don't think he can. Okay, yeah. Thankfully, he doesn't double hit the Vampire. And he will take out... Oh no, the Drakeling is still alive. Alright. Vampire does go next. So we gotta heal up. We have to heal up here. So if we gotta deal damage to the Kong, so be it. We're gonna have to. Or should we just go for the damage here and hopefully take out the Kong? Let's just do that. Fireball will deal damage to the Kong, taking him out. That's good. We wanted the Kong to die. Alright. So Spellwing does go next. He only has 1 Echoes on the board. He will take out the Drakeling here. Okay. We just gotta try to, of course, keep the Frostfox alive. We can heal up the Frostfox once by touching the Vampire here. So we could do that. Hit the Vampire here. Hopefully we can hit the Canomancer. Yes, we do. We actually do hit the Canomancer right there. Spellwing did get a little bit of damage because of the Snowball. We'll take it. Alright, so now this is where things are going to be a little bit dangerous. Canomancer does go next, so we have to take her out because Canomancer can literally one-shot us right here. So let's do that. We took out his cat as well, so the cat is not going to be doing 116 damage to us. So only the Spellwing and the Priest are alive. Both of them does like 50 damage. Okay, the Spellwing does like 60. Okay, so he is going to thankfully miss the double hit right there. Let's just do this. This should take out his Priest right there. And all we gotta do is worry about his Spellwing here. Spellwing has 156. So both units, Frostfox and the Vampire, can take out the Spellwing in 2 hits. So he will go after the Vampire for sure. So all we gotta do now is make sure that we get a double hit for the win. And I think we can here. We just gotta hit the Spellwing on the right side like this. And this should be a double hit for the win. Yes, there you go. Well, I got nervous there. I thought we were going to miss right there. But we got the double hit. Was very close at the end there. But we managed to get our 4th win with 1 loss. Super stoked about that. We're having a great run. It's not perfect anymore, but we're still having a great run here. Hopefully we can go over 6 wins with this. I think we can. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so far, like I said, we're doing great. Hopefully we can continue on winning. Oh, not liking the deck that we're facing though. But I think we still got it. His Enchantress does start first, so this is going to be already a bad start for us because he's going to be able to enchant any units that he wishes to enchant. He's going after the Treant. Okay, that's fine. Just enchanting the Treant right there. Let's enchant the Vampire here, and hopefully we can push the Enchantress to deal damage to the Treant, I guess. There you go. Plus, we actually did damage to his Enchantress, so we'll take it. Alright, so the Vampire does go next. He might... Ooh. Okay, the Vampire... Oh, wow, the Vampire is thankfully still alive right there. Wow, okay. We should be able to get 2 hits, maybe? Yeah, the Treant and the Wraith here. I did not mean to hit the Werewolf. The Werewolf, though, took a lot of damage right there. But I did not mean to deal damage to the Werewolf. Yeah. Of course. Okay. Should we just go after his Werewolf, or should we, no. Let's do this. This should take out the Enchantress, hopefully, because of the Fireball play. Hopefully, or push it towards the Vampire. No, the Enchantress is still alive, but we did push the Enchantress out of the way. He will be using the Enchantress and Treant combo with the Wraith here. So this might actually take out the Vampire here. But he should miss the Frostfox, though. He wants to hit the Frostfox, it seems like. No, now he's going after the Vampire. And 150, that's a lot of damage, golly. Alright. Plus, of course, he does take out the Drakeling. Okay. So, let's enchant the Frostfox here. And now, with every hit that the Frostfox does, except the Werewolf, he should be able to heal up. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Get a nice little double heal right there. He's going after the Enchantress. The Enchantress already did her job. You don't need to go after the Enchantress. The Vampire and the Frostfox are already healed. You don't need to do that. You could always heal up the Enchantress. Take out the Vampire. That was smart. That was smart that you took out the Vampire right there. Okay, so now this is where things are going a little bit dangerous because everybody has the attack buff here. So not good. Oof, I don't know what to do here. I guess we'll do this, hit the werewolf and the wraith right there. And okay, we did take out the werewolf. That's good. We didn't want the werewolf to be alive in her werewolf form. Thankfully, we took her out. That person is saying that I got lucky. I may have gotten lucky there. I'm not sure. And now we gotta try to take out this wraith, and we should be able to here. Let's do this, and hopefully we can take out the enchantress here, and the treant should take the damage right there. Oh, never mind. We hit the treant. I wanted to take out the enchantress, even though it's kind of unnecessary. Both units just needs one hit to die. Just one hit. You know, the enchantress is alive with 24, treant is alive with 25. And look at this. Both units will die. Yeah, both units will die there. So let's do this. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Perfect. All right. So there you go with that. We got another victory right there. Got pretty close there. It did get pretty close there. But thankfully, we got our 5th win. We're doing great. Just one loss. But still, with this deck, we're doing amazing. I get that, you know, Enchantress with Vampire and the Frostfox is it's an amazing combination, but we're doing fantastic regardless. Let's continue on. Alrighty. So this is where things are going to become a little bit difficult for us. We're almost at the halfway point. Let's enchant the Vampire and the Frostfox here. Hopefully we don't hit the Kong. We hit the Priest instead. Yes, we do. Plus activate the Trap. Frog Mystic also got hit. That was actually great. Let's see what he does here. This is an all-heal deck with the Kong. So let's see what he does here. Of course, the whole point is to try to take out his healers before dealing any damage to the Kong. That is the goal. Of course, sometimes it is easier said than done, you know. Sometimes it is easier said than done. I guess what we can do here is we should be able to double hit the Paladin here. Let's see. Still got a double hit, please. Yes, we still got a double hit. 244 damage to the Paladin there. That's practically about half health. So that's great. So now he's going after the Drakeling and the Enchantress there. That's fine. This is not good because if we go after the trap, the Kong will get hit, and we don't want the Kong to get damaged. So let's do this. Hopefully we'll hit the the Paladin right there. We do manage to hit the Kong. And the Paladin is somehow still alive. Are you kidding me? Paladin is alive with 17 health. I should have done the math correctly. But since now the Kong is damaged, we might as well go after the trap. We might as well. He's activating his trap. Okay. Okay, he is going after his trap. So take out his Paladin. We don't want the Paladin alive. Or should we just go after the Frog Mystic as well? Honestly, yeah, let's just go after the Frog Mystic here. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice little hit on the Frog Mystic. 116 damage. Cannot complain about that. Alright, so Kong does go next. Hopefully the Crickets doesn't end up near my troops. Of course it does. This is going to hurt a lot. The Vampire will get a lot of damage here. And even the Enchantress. Wow, the Frostfox also got hit too. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. Frostfox cannot heal up. The Frostfox cannot heal up. Let's see if we can push the Frostfox towards the trap. But other than that, nope. Yeah, we're not going to win this one, guys. We just got demolished. The Frog Mystic's Crickets ended up, you know, next to my units. That was just not good. That was not good, guys. Plus, you got the trap going on. We're not going to be able to heal up. We just got demolished right there. Sadly, that's going to be the end of this match with a loss. 5 wins, 2 losses. I didn't expect to lose that badly. I really didn't expect it, but then again, I shouldn't have damaged the Kong. That was my mistake. But I thought I was going to be able to make a comeback there, and sadly I wasn't. Only 1 life to go. Hopefully we don't lose in the very next match. Let's continue on. Alright, so hopefully we don't lose this one, because I would like to get to, you know, 6 wins with pretty much every deck that you guys give me. It's just, you know, 5 wins and 2 losses here, and we are facing a heal deck with the Rocketeer. This is already a bad... This looks bad already. The Rocketeer already has 4 rockets here. What am I supposed to do? Should we just go for the Cannonball play here, honestly? Just do this. Hopefully we can also enchant the Drakeling. Yeah. Yeah, go. Okay. Lots of Fireball damage right there. Can't complain about that. It's just, the Rocketeer is just going to be insanely strong here. Yeah, the Rocketeer literally has like 6 rockets already, so I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do here. Wow. We have to keep the troops separated or else the Rocketeer can literally just one-shot anybody. Let's see if we can make the Frostfox go back. No. Okay, but look at this. The Rocketeer is kind of blocked. The Rocketeer is kind of blocked here. He can always go for the Enchantress, sure. But he wants to try to hit the Frostfox and the Drakeling here. He might be able to get it. Let's see. He got it. He missed the Drakeling. Okay, that's big. He missed the Drakeling. That's actually big. And sadly, the Kong is near my freaking Vampire. Let's just see. Let's just go for the damage right there on the Priest right there. Thankfully, the Priest died, so he can only use the Kong's ability with the Frog Mystics. And the Crickets are thankfully nowhere near the Kong nor my units. But he might just buff up the Rocketeer. Yep, he is going to continuously buff up the Rocketeer here, it seems like. No, he's just going for damage, interesting. Nope, never mind. Now he's going to heal up the Kong and buff up the Rocketeer. Okay, so we should enchant the... Wow, he still got 4 rockets right there, which is hilarious. Let's enchant the Vampire here. And hopefully double hit the Frog Mystic. No, we don't. Alright, this is not good. Alright, so of course he's going to buff up the Rocketeer once again. And my best bet is to try to take him out right now. And I honestly don't see how can I do that. I don't see how can I do that even with, playing around with the fireballs and whatnot. Can I even hit them, like, with the fireball here? It's just very uncomfortable. Like, look how tight it is. I can't even... Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just do that. Okay, we still did a lot of damage right there. But now he might take out the Vampire and the Enchantress. Okay, I think he cannot hit the Enchantress, which is good. He's going to heal up the Kong, it seems like. Okay, well, the Kong is going to get healed up anyways. And I guess we should just focus on... Wow, I don't even know who should I focus on. Should we just keep healing up the Rocketeer? Let's just keep healing up the Vampire right there. Rocketeer is already almost dead, which is fantastic. So that way we can always take him out in the very next hit, in the very next turn. Buffing out the Rocketeer is unnecessary here. Because I will take him out. Yep, there you go. He just went for the damage right there. And let's... I guess we'll do this. Hopefully the Enchantress does hit somebody else. Ooh, the Vampire actually got healed right there. Vampire is back up to full health. So now his best bet is to use the Kong's ability for damage. And honestly, I don't see himself doing that much damage. Well, except that. He literally just did like 138 damage to me, 148 damage to me. That was crazy. But again, let's heal up the Vampire. Keep him alive just a little bit longer just so that we can stay alive. There you go. And can we get a double hit, please? Ah, it was so close. The Crickets are going to be the death of me. The Crickets are going to be the death of me. Vampire is dead. The Crickets. The Crickets just made me lose this game. Are you kidding me? I did not expect the Crickets to just be that way, Alright, and of course... We just lost. We just lost unless we get a miracle hit here somehow. We are not going to win. I cannot believe that happened. I am shocked that happened. The Enchantress already has 96 health. We can only survive one hit from the Kong or the Frog Mystic, so... And yeah. That was an incredible play that he did, taking out the Vampire like that. The Crickets cost me the game. The Crickets cost me the game. I do apologize. It was a shorter run than normal. I usually get, 7, 6, 8 wins more or less right there. I just cannot believe I just lost like that because the Crickets was in the Kong's favor right there. He got so lucky with the Crickets right there. But sadly, that is going to be the end of the run. 5 wins. It's still not terrible. For 100 gems, you're going to get a decent amount of cards and gold and, rares and commons and whatnot. I did get a bunch of gold here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Almost 5,000 gold for 100 gems. Cannot complain about that, guys. But yeah, sadly, that is going to be the end of the run. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. It's 5 wins. Still can complain about it. I would have gone very far, but of course, some of my opponents got very lucky, especially the last match where the Kong just massacred the vampire like that. I had no chance. I literally had no chance when he made that play. But it's all good though. Very fun deck. If you guys use this deck, let me know how far you guys go. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.